was this, The Guardian is a good newspaper, but they had an article like, Rob Ford is indicative of the average Canadian. And I was like, I know a lot of people and some of them are very strange, but like, I don't think the average Canadian is like Rob Ford level of things. And so I just started thinking about the way we were reacting to Rob Ford. And so this is a song I thought I'd start with about him and about us and about everything. So here we go. We're good with the guitar, you can hear that? All right. Well, here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. It's louder and loud and bigger than big. A Toronto mayor who drives when he drinks, smokes weed and crack in the kitchen sink. But before all that, he helped the little guy. The garbage collection he privatized. He killed the tax on car registration, saved taxpayers $60 per annum, avoided the increase in property tax, and slapped the fee on plastic bag. Started a charitable organization. Ain't no gravy train at his station. But then accused of conflict of interest, the whole crack cocaine, guess I'm busted, and the groping allegation that I have enough to eat at home conversation. The firing of half his staff and the firing of his chief of staff. How he was fired as a football coach. How he was fired as the mayor of Toronto and lost his powers after the crack video and the other drunken video where he threatens to shoot someone he knows and drunk shadow boxes on his toes with a hey and a ho and a ho and a hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. Yeah, well, here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. Suddenly everybody's writing that he personifies society. Abusive, powerful, and obese. How he's in denial of all his pain, like we're in denial of all our pain. How he is us, and we are him, or at least a symptom of our right wing. Our mandatory minimum sentencing, and the gun registry's dismantling, and the tar sands that we're championing. All the bling and the blow and the blow and the bling. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. Yeah, well, here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. One person isn't just one thing, and one person isn't everything. All situations not being the same. Oil's about pollution, money and treaty. Guns about crime, freedom and safety, and nothing to do with a mayor and a mask. Scratching their heads because it's such a dumb ass. They're not running from their reflection or fearful for the reputation or clinging to all the recognition with a pulsate of the re-election. He'd win in an easy run. Come on, come on, come on. If America thinks we all smoke crack, who gives a fuck about that? If the polls say that we'd still vote Ford over my dead body, Lord, cause here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. It's not about crack, it's the integrity of setting out on the city with your swagger and your sway and mining it without mercy with the gold of your mistakes. And there are no laws to stop him so far yet. That is what the future's for. We can make ourselves all the greatest laws, like you can smoke all the crack you want, but if you hide behind the hammer of your last name while you leave your seat vacant at the Pride Parade and lack all sensitivity in matters of race and are unfit to represent every woman you disgrace, then you gotta get away, go, go. And I know just the place. Cause here's the thing about the Rob Ford thing. It's louder and loud and bigger than big. But his kids duck windows behind his house. A wife kisses the horror of his mouth. There can be no art to the last escape. It's time to be subtle if you can't get safe. Cause a man's no mirror, no bigger than bones. And at last, he lives inside himself. At last, he must come home. Rob Ford, go home, Rob Ford.